Hello fellow travelers, welcome to another treasure hunt video. Today we're going to be featuring the unit Esther, where we're going to go over what we need to do daily in order to get as many unit shards as we possibly can while she is here. Let's hop in and take a look. Alright, so the first thing that I personally do is I go and make sure I do my guild summons. So I have not done my guild summons today, so let's just get those done really quickly. Okay, I'm just going to skip through these. Alright, it's always nice when we get an extra ones in here, but no luck on that first pull. Maybe on the second. Alright, and then because of the new variation of guild pulls, we have to go and select the actual unit that we want the shards for. So in this case, of course, Esther. And that's a great quality of life improvement. Silver booklet, skip. Okay, no extras this time around, that's okay, but we did get our 10 for today. Alright guys, so after you do your guild summons, I suggest you go into your challenge board and you just make sure that you are working your best to be able to get it completely filled up. So I have managed to completely fill up, and this way you can actually get her sword, which is actually a really good weapon, and you get 120 shards from this. Alright, next thing that I do is I go make sure that I have Esther and my party set up for the Chocobo expeditions. In this case, you'll notice that I'm actually still in the Narishi Cliffs because I'm still trying to work on Final Fantasy IV characters. But of course, if you are not working on Final Fantasy IV characters and you want to work on Esther characters, what you want to do is you actually want to go to your party formation, and you want to switch from Neshi Cliffs down to Thunderous Plains. As you can see, she is right here, Esther unit shards. You also got Ibra and Ranan and Charlotte, all very good new electric units that if you need to build them, you definitely can do them here. The current unit bonuses are super important. Make sure that you're using as many of the acquisition speed increase and the drop weight XL increases as you can. Currently, I do have enough of the global units to fill up one party. I also make sure that I am not going in a second expedition party, and the reason why is because I don't want it to dilute my pull. So I'm just going to collect the items. Of course, it's going to be Final Fantasy IV characters, but you can kind of see here at 46, I already am getting units from this pull. I got 3 from here, so that's great. So you can imagine if you're in the Thunderous Plains, you'll be able to get something around that as well. I've been able to get like up to 7 shards a day for specific characters when I'm doing the Chocobo expeditions. So definitely worth your time to make sure this is all set up properly, making sure that your unit bonuses are all in place, and of course using your expedition cards. We did get 10 of the 10-hour cards from Hiroki. Thank you, Hiroki. Appreciate it. So you can utilize those as well to try to increase your results. So from there, I also go to my guild and I make sure that my barracks is completely filled with rations and my unit is in place. So here you can see I got results from yesterday. So I have 1 Esther unit shard. So here I make sure that I fill in and replenish my rations, but I also have tons of the bottles. These 12-hour bottles are super useful. You can use one a day and it can give you another shard immediately. So that's what I usually do. It's nice that we got a whole bunch of free ones of those as well. And then, you know, I'll just pop in these others just to speed up the little countdown. And maybe we'll get another Esther sooner rather than later. And from there, you could probably get around, I think regularly around 2 a day. But if you're using the bottles, you can get 3 to 4 a day. All right, other than that, just make sure that you are going to your mog shop and you are taking advantage of using all of your medals in order to get the unit shards. I had 160 medals. I was very close to the global unit summon here, but I decided against it. Ibra is not that super important for me, so I just dumped 100 in and got 100 Esther shards. So definitely take advantage of that. And then these additional 60, I'm thinking about either putting them into my vision card or holding off until near the end of the event period and seeing if I need some there or if I can dump them into another unit From there, if you have any soul shards, definitely use up your soul shards. I currently have her set up to 5 stars per shard. That's because I utilized a whole bunch yesterday, and I could do another 20, but I'm trying to save a little bit for the next character that is coming, so I don't want to stretch myself too thin. Once you're capped with Esther and you're at level 99, you are able to then use your soul medals to get her mind spheres. So keep that in mind. All right, and from there, there are a few paid methods to be able to get additional unit shards. You can do your daily purchase bonus. You can spend the dollar and get some units here, some shards there, as well as what you can do is you can go to the shop itself and of course pay, use Vizier in order to buy shards in the shop. As well as in the shop, she will randomly show up and you can buy shards here. Something that is worth noting is that as you complete quests, you will get of course the special shop, and sometimes there'll be sales on shards in there. So whenever you do get that pop-up, take a look. Maybe you will be able to see 5 for like a discount of 50%, in which case it might be worth it. Alright guys, and that is it for this video. Hopefully you're able to build Esther to 120 as fast as possible. That way you can kick some butt in guild battles and in PvP. I'll catch you guys on the next one. If you like this content, do like and sub below, as well as give me a comment. If there's something that I missed, let me know. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, adventurers. Be well.